In this video, we will briefly go through the control requirements under cGMP Part 211 for components, drug products, and closures. The manufacturer should have written procedures to describe in detail receipt, identification, storage, handling, sampling, testing, approval and rejection of components, drug products and closures. Components and drug products should be handled in a manner that prevents contamination. Bagged and boxed components of drug products should be stored off the floor in a place that allows cleaning and inspection. The containers should have a distinctive code for each shipment received. The code shall be used to record the disposition of each container. When containers of components, drug products and closures are received, they should be examined visually for damage, and if damaged, they should be quarantined. Each lot should be withheld until sampled, tested or examined by quality control. Statistical criteria should be used to determine how many samples to test and examine. Sterile equipment should be used, and the samples should be collected in a manner that prevents contamination. If necessary, samples should be collected from top, middle and bottom. All samples should be appropriately named, dated, and labeled, and the containers where the samples were collected from should be marked. At least one test should be conducted, and samples should be tested for conformity against written specifications for purity, strength and quality. A supplier's certificate of analysis may be accepted, provided that a visual inspection is performed and the supplier has been qualified through validation at appropriate intervals. The components, drug products and closures should be rotated in a way that the older approved stock will be used first, although deviations from this rule are allowed if they are temporary and justified. If components, drug products and closures are stored for a long time or exposed to air, heat or other conditions, they should be retested or re-examined. Any rejected components, drug products and closures should be quarantined and stored separately from the approved stock. Drug products container and closures should not be reactive, additive or absorptive, so that could affect safety, identity, strength, quality or purity beyond the established requirements. Medical gas containers must use gas-specific outlet connections that are replaceable. Their labeling must not obscure required information or be placed on detachable parts. Thank you for watching. Please contact us if you would like more information.